Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Spice Familia. Thank you for joining us today for your daily dose of spice, where we inject a little bit of positivity into your day each and every single day. We are streaming to a couple different platforms. So if you are joining us, feel free to say hi. We would love to give you a shout out. Let us know where in the world you are joining us from, because that's the great thing about video. You can be anywhere, and we would love to give you a shout out. We've got Miss Mary Wells over on Instagram. Miss Mary Wells is wonderful. Please go find her all over the web. She's such a great advocate for breast cancer awareness, survivorship, encouragement. One word, encourage nation. Oh my goodness, she's wonderful and beautiful. So definitely go check her out. Right, girl? So today we are continuing talking about spiritual wellness. So all of January, we are really exploring the S of spice and spiritual wellness and how to spice up your spiritual wellness. And so we've kind of talked about all different topics about law of attraction, manifestation, affirmative writing. And then today, or not today, the past couple of days, we've been talking more about goal setting and goals, resolutions, intentions, whatever it is that you want to call it. We've been sharing some ways that you can really spice this up to make it a reality for you, right? Because we want you to see results, because resolutions are great, but results are so much better. So let's get you some results. And so I've been sharing all kinds of different ways that you can really see results. I'm all about taking your situation, fixing it up, spicing it up so that you can have some results in whatever it is that you want to do. So if you are new here, welcome to the Familia. My name is Alex Rosa, and I am your local educator, results coach, and holistic nurse. And I am so excited to dive more into the spiritual wellness, or the S of spice. So the other day we talked about focusing on the outcome. About when we set a goal or a resolution or intention, we really talked about focusing on the outcome. So what really it is, and then how to figure out, does it really align with your values? Because that's so important about making that goal something that's really going to stick for you, right? And that's kind of what I titled today's video. You know, if you find yourself starting something and quitting, maybe your New Year's resolution has come and gone already. I mean, don't be embarrassed about it. Don't be ashamed. It happens to us all. It's just about not kind of preparing maybe the right way, or we didn't set ourselves up. Think about all the different things that could happen in this new thing that we want to set up. So today I'm really going to focus on helping you identify obstacles that you might face when you are taking on this goal or this resolution or this intention. So thank you for the hearts. I really appreciate it. If you would like to leave a comment so we can give you a shout out, I would love to give you a shout out. So please feel free. Don't be shy. Don't be bashful. Don't be a lurker. Leave a comment. Oh, nice. We have a comment. We have Miss DJ, Miss Mama. She's beautiful. She's out in beautiful Florida. I bet you, honey, the kids did not get school canceled, because the kids for sure got school canceled today because of the temperature. It was so cold. So they canceled school today. So all the kiddos are here. They're all asleep right now. But there could be a possibility that Hurricane Ches will run up in here. Very good possibility y'all might see Ches today. So thank you for joining us. Hey, fam. Hey, we got our Axum leadership group up in here. They are fantastic. Such great familia. I mean, I reach out to them, check them out. Great things they're doing with leadership and education. I mean, really helping our at-risk youth and helping them see all their possibilities. So many amazing things. Miss Mary Wells, this is a great group. I'll have to hook you up and connect you. Wonderful people. Wonderful. Definitely proud to call you Familia for sure. Thank you. All right, guys. So we're going to talk more about the identifying the obstacles. And so when you want to start thinking about, one of your obstacles could be, can you really start and maintain this resolution, this goal or intention that you have set in place for yourself? Can you really do it? Oh my goodness. I just saw a comment come through. I've got to be careful about not getting distracted. See, this is new for me. We are definitely keeping it real here. So Caleb had to go to school today. Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Mary. Yeah, all of our kids got canceled. Miss Mary Wells is letting us know her kids did not have school today. So, all right. So, so can you start and maintain this goal or outcome? Do you have complete control over achieving it? So, really thinking about your goal, is it something that you're going to be able to accomplish and maintain, right? So, thinking healthy lifestyle, right? Can it be something that is sustainable for you? And then the other one is, how will making this change affect other aspects of your life? Um, because when you are making one change, it's going to affect something else, right? So if you say yes to one thing, you're saying no to something else. So that's another aspect of this goal or this resolution, this intention that you will have to think about. So, what's good about your current situation? So, not everything's always bad, right? We always have good parts of our lives, excuse me, of our lives, and we need to celebrate them. We need to embrace them. We need to make them known. So, what is good about your current situation? What is the benefit of staying where you are right now? And how can you really keep those good aspects of your life while still making this change, right? Because we still have great things in our lives that we still want to do, but we need to think about that in relation to this new goal or this new intention that we want to set for ourselves. If there was something really important around achieving this goal to help you succeed that you haven't thought of, what else could it be? So we want to think of all our different resources that we have and how can that help us get to where we want to go. What might you have to give up or stop doing to achieve this goal, right? So it's not going to be adding, right, things to our plates. We need to think about, what do we need to add? What do we need to take away? Because we're only one person. We can only do so much. And I know that is a trap that we all get led into, especially if you are somebody who is a real go-getter and you are wanting to do. You want to add things onto your plate all the time, but we have to realize that there's only so much room on that plate, right? So we need to take some things away sometimes and really evaluate and go back to our other things that we were thinking about with our goals. And is it something that's going to be sustainable for you? Is it something that you're going to be able to stick with? Is it something that aligns with your values and your mission and your vision for you and your life, whatever that might be? We really need to reevaluate those. And it's just because we took something away doesn't mean we can't add it back later on, right? Life is always dynamic. Life is always changing. We can always work things out. That's what balancing means to me. That's what balancing means to me. You give a little here, you take a little there, but it's always in flow. It's always in motion. It's always moving. And so we can always take things away. We can always add things back. And that's the wonderful thing about life. You always have that choice. You always have that decision. Okay. And the last point I want to bring up is a really great thing to think about when it comes to overcoming the obstacles when you're going to start something new is, who will you have to be to achieve this goal? Who are you going to have to be? And this is all around mindset, right? And I think some people, I'm going to use kind of like a really generic, easy analogy for this so that you can really get this crystal clear in your head, is sometimes people might say, I want to be a runner. I want to be a runner. Well, there's no pair of shoes, there's no t-shirt, there's no shorts, there's no water bottle that's going to make you a runner, right? There's no app that's going to make you a runner. What's going to make you a runner is running, getting up and going outside and running for a day, running for 2 days, running for 3 days, running for a week. Pretty soon you are a runner because you are running. And it's as easy as that. It is, who do you need to be? What habits, what practice do you need to adopt to be this type of person? Another way you can think about it to kind of work on that mindset is, you know what type of person is successful. You know all the work that they have to do. You know that certain type of people do certain types of things all the time to be where they're at. And if you feel like you're not that type of person, all you have to do is think, well, what would that person do? I'm going to do it. That's all you have to do. It's another way of just shifting your perspective, shifting your mindset. That if you constantly are telling yourself, well, I'm not this and I'm not that. No, think about the attitudes, the habits, the traits that those other successful people have, and just do that. Don't label yourself. Just be like, what would that person do? And then you just go and do it. So there's all different ways that you can get around this mindset, but it's all about, what it all boils down to is your habit and your practice and how often you're doing these things and with what consistency, right? Because we can't hit it and quit it. We can't do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that. You're never going to get anywhere if you're doing it that way. So really think about who do you need to be to achieve that goal. Okay. I want to say hi to my family over here on Instagram. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. We got Nurse Jelly, Miss Angelica. She's doing amazing things with trauma nursing and cannabis nursing and education. She is fabulous. Definitely hook up with her. And we've got Jeff over there with Middle Ground. He's fabulous as well. And let me see who we've got over here on. Let's see, we've got Miss Jill. She's had plenty of health obstacles, facing need to replace both shoulders and knees, plus bleeding. Scary, already have multiple ND. Yeah, definitely. The health obstacles are really difficult to deal with. It's a lot of about how are you balancing that with your life and with your family and your job and all the things you have going on in your regular life. But your health is the most important thing, right? Our health is number one, because if you don't take care of any of that and address any of those issues, then you're not going to be around for any of that other stuff. And we want you to be around. We want you to be healthy and happy and doing the things, definitely. But you're definitely free to reach out, Jill, if you ever need to, for sure. And we've got Mr. Sean over on LinkedIn. Mr. Sean doing big things, honey. I saw your banner. Beautiful. Looking great. Looking very polished. Love it. He is opening a new IV hydration business and med spa. So definitely any nurses tuning in, if you do injections, fillers, aesthetic nursing, reach out to Mr. Sean. He's here in Ohio. He's doing amazing things with that, getting his business up and running. Fabulous. Worked with him for many years at the clinic, and he's a great nurse, a great person to get to know. Definitely good connection to make there. Same thing for you from my Instagram fam. You're on LinkedIn, definitely hook up with him. All right, guys, that's the message I have for today. I did want to let you know that for February, around Valentine's Day, I'm going to be launching a new group program. And I'm actually having a 2-for-1 special. So you can definitely bring the love, share the love with somebody. And check out my group programs. You can just head over to my website, getyourspice.net, and check out some specials that I have going on with my group programs. They're focused on health and wellness, any specific health conditions you might have, new diagnosis, chronic disease. We can definitely get you hooked up with a really nice health and wellness program. I do take FSA, I take health savings accounts, trying to make it a little bit more accessible, a little bit more easier for everybody if you have that through your insurance company to help you out. But we really definitely want to get you healthy in all the ways. Hey, Miss Erica, thanks for joining in. Really appreciate it. So we have that. So definitely head over there to check that out. And always free to connect with me. So send me a message. I would love to hear from each and every one of you. Let me know what's going on in your world. Let me know what's up. Let me know how I can help you. All right. That is all I have for today. So I will see you mañana. And as always, for a balanced life, just add spice. Take care, everybody. See you mañana. Bye.